Hello, Mcluvin News on this early morning as it's just about to turn 2 a.m. I just got back from the local Waffle House, having gotten my early morning fix for something I needed, spending my money contributing my thanks to those who work hard overnight at their establishment of a Waffle House that makes them work 365 regardless of most holidays and any other format of the year. Now, from what I overheard as I was sitting down just before I got my food, talk of somebody trying to help somebody else getting out of invested into a financial future economics from reading a so-called manual book of certain pages to get in and buy into something to smartly invest one's money, or smarter way to invest one's money. As an independent reporter from 2024, when I started doing what I was doing, I didn't expect to see myself having to independently report on much of what I am going through in my life, but I realized when I talk about the points that I make about fighting for the kids and showing the fact that the statement, without the present, there is no future, I am trying to show the literal living proof of what it takes for a single individual man like myself at the age of 35, who's never had a true friend, never had a true connection, then I know I'm not the only one. This is not just about me. It's the bigger picture for a lot of other people out there who don't have homes, who are single and independent, whether they're mothers or fathers or single adults, trying to make it in this world. Just like the sales pitch of the gentleman trying to tell the other guy to read a book in 4 pages and see if he's interested and see if he's going to be interested in the inside tip of something we should already know. Owning a car and owning a house is not a real true investment. Owning something invested in, unfortunately, the bigger conglomerate of the wealthy people who invest and play with the market, those who are in the stock market, those who are in Wall Street, those who are in the larger world out there when you can buy stock investment tips. Not trying to sell anything right here, because you know what my fact of knowledge and power is? It is the fact of knowledge. You got to spread that knowledge, spread that truth. It's for your kids. It is for the betterment of our future, because only one voice in the upper administration and the rest of the administration and the larger conglomerate of the wealthiest and the elite and the corrupt, and we already know there are many more out there. They talk their points. They try to sell their points. And what am I trying to sell and talk? Nothing more than truth and knowledge of the facts that I report on from the basis of where I started, which was learning the fact that some people, yes, still get their news from newspaper, and that is perfectly fine. But from that fundamental fact, working as an independent contractor for a actual newspaper company, I finally later realized it was better time to start doing something more productive than just trying to work within the system, repeating the same mental breakdown point. That not to say people that work a 9-to-5 job or regular work cycle don't have a normal sense, but the insanity level that we push ourselves to try to survive, we have to start coming together through all political aspects and stop pushing those narratives as the most important thing. Because even online, where we have these social phones to keep ourselves connected, people use them to create social distance, social disconnect, and neglect. And we got to stop doing that to ourselves and for our kids. Thanks for watching. Mcluvin News. Without the present, there is no future.